Hello everyone, this is Lala, and today I'm going to do the final video of my ChatGPT conversations regarding the challenge, and this video is going to be about the Era 4 woman who did at least 3 seasons. I'm expecting this to not be as long as the others because the Era 4 women haven't done as many seasons just due to them being the most recent and most of them not winning. So I wrote here. Hello, so I have a list of women who did at least 3 seasons of the Challenge franchise, which includes the flagship show, All Stars and World Championship, but not Champs vs. Stars. These women are from Era 4, seasons 31 to 40, beginning when they debuted. How would you rank these women? I said men there, but obviously meant women, based on performance only. The women being ranked are Jenny, Casey, Cam, Dee, Michelle, Amber, Melissa, Olivia, Davon, Norris, Natalie, Kaylee, Tula, who's also known as Big T, Zara, and Sophia, also known as Huhui. Here's what they said. Hey, great list of women from Era 4, seasons 31 to 40 of the challenge. To rank these women based strictly on performance in the franchise, I'll focus on the key metrics like wins, finals appearances, elimination round record, wins versus losses, consistency, how often they reach the late stages slash finals, and impact in big moments. Final wins, clutch performances. Okay. Step 1. Quick recap of these women who are and their general performance in Era 4. Jenny West, notably strong competitor with several finals and wins. Casey Clark, dominant Era 4 player, multiple wins, top tier competitor. Cam Williams, strong competitor with multiple wins. She's never won yet. Multiple finals appearances. Dee Nguyen, consistent but fewer wins, known for resilience. Michelle Fitzgerald, great competitor, multiple finals, some wins, she's never won a season. Amber Barzatra, strong competitor, several finals. She's only been to one final, which she won. Melissa Reeves, solid competitor, some final appearances. Olivia Kaser, strong competitor but fewer wins. She's never won a season yet. Davon Rogers, experienced, made many appearances, good at eliminations. Maurice Mateo, strong with some finals and a win. She never won a season. Natalie Anderson, I met Natalie Negrati. That's something I'll correct later. So we just get that. Katie Morris, good competitor but less dominant than the others. I don't know about good competitor. Tula, Big T, Fast Curly, known for grit and competitiveness. Sarah McDermott. They all mention her name wrong several times. I do correct it eventually. Solid competitor with multiple finals. She's only been to one final. Sophia Huhui Reyes. So I'm pretty sure that's not her last name. Emerging competitor with some finals and wins. She's never made it far in any season. Step 2. Tentative performance ranking tier based on wins, finals, eliminations, and overall impact. So I'm not going to read all of this. Tier 1, Elite Era 4 performers, Casey Clark, Natalie Anderson. She's not even the right person. She only did one season. Cam Williams and Jenny West. A lot of this initial part is just wrong. Tier 2, very strong competitors. Finals regulars with some wins or strong elimination records. It isn't true for this list. Sophia, Uhui Reyes, Norris Mateo, Amber Rosatra, Michelle Fitzgerald, Devon Rogers. Tier 3, strong, consistent players. Good elimination record, some finals, fewer wins. A lot of this is wrong too. Zara McDermott, that's not even her last name. I think her last name is Zara Safani. Her name's Zara Safani. Dean Nguyen, Melissa Reeves, Olivia Kaser, Tilla, Fessa Curley. And then tier 4, solid but less dominant. Made finals occasionally, no. Less consistent or fewer wins, which is Kaylee Morris at last. Next state here. I met Natalie Negrati, not Natalie Anderson. My bad. Got it, Natalie Negrati. Thanks for the clarification. That actually changed things quite a bit. Natalie Negrati is known as a strong competitor and strategic player, but she doesn't have any wins and fewer finals compared to Natalie Anderson, who's an Era 1 to Era 2 powerhouse. Natalie Anderson didn't debut on Era 1 or 2, she only did one season, which is Double Agents. Natalie Negrati's performance is solid, but more mid-tier in terms of wins/finals. Updated rankings with Natalie Negrati instead of Natalie Anderson, and it has Natalie at tier 3 and 9th. Solid and consistent competitors. Natalie Negrati's placement here, tier 3, reflects a solid performance across multiple seasons, good elimination showings but no wins or finals, like the top tier competitors. So I said this. I'm going to give you data on their wins. Jenny won Total Madness and Battle of the Eras. Casey won Spice Lights and Allies. Dee won War of the Worlds 2. And Amber won Double Agents. And it has all the data here. And I also said, I'm also going to add final sets. Jenny, Total Madness, Battle of the Eras. Casey, Total Madness, Double Agents, Spice Lights and Allies, World Championship. Cam, Vendettas, War of the Worlds 2, Double Agents. Dee, War of the Worlds 2. Michelle, Battle of the Eras. Amber, Double Agents. Olivia, Ride or Dies. Devon, All Stars 5. Maurice, Battle for a New Champion. Natalie, Final Reckoning. Zara, Challenge UK. So it has all the data here when it comes to the final appearances and the wins regarding the era for women. Notes. Casey has 4 finals and at least 1 win. Jenny has 2 finals and 2 wins. Cam has 3 finals, but you didn't list the wins yet because she never won a season. Dee, Amber, and Casey have at least 1 confirmed win. Michelle, Olivia, Devon, Nerese, Natalie, and Zara have finals but no wins listed as yet because they never won. So like I said, Cam, Michelle, Olivia, Devon, Nerese, Natalie, and Zara never won. Perfect, thanks for clarifying. So the only winners amongst these women are Jenny West, 2 wins from Dope Madness and Battle of the Eras, Casey Clark, 1 win from Spice Lights and Allies, Dean Nguyen, 1 win from War of the Worlds 2, Amber Bazatra has 1 win from Double Agents. The others, Cam Williams, Michelle Fitzgerald, Olivia Kaser, Devon Rogers, Nerese Mattia, Natalie Negrati, and Zara Zafani have multiple finals but no wins. Here's a refined performance ranking based mostly on wins and finals. Tier 1, multiple finals, multiple winners, and multiple finals. Tier 1, multiple winners and multiple finals. Jenny West, 2 wins, 2 finals. Casey Clark, 1 win, 4 finals. Tier 2, single winners and multiple finals. Dean Nguyen, 1 win, 1 final. Amber Prasatra, 1 win, 1 final. Tier 3, finals appearances, no wins. Cam's at the top of this list since he has 3 finals, while everyone else, meaning Michelle, Olivia, Devon, Nerese, Natalie, and Zara, have 1 final. It asked me for elimination records, and I gave the data here. Jenny, 5-1, Casey, 7-3, Cam, 9-3, Dee, 3-2, Michelle, 6-3, Amber, 5-3, Melissa, 3-2, Olivia, 4-2, Devon, 5-2, Maurice, 3-2, Natalie, 2-5, Kaylee, 3-1, Tula, 3-6, Zara Safani, 0-2, Huhui, 0-3. Awesome, thanks for the elimination records. This really helps complete the picture of each competitor's overall challenge performance. Here's a compiled view of all the key data so far. So, there's all the information here. I'm just going to read the notes. Jenny West, excellent overall dominance. Casey Clark, great consistency. Cam Williams, Cam Williams, amazing elimination record. Dean Nguyen, solid but brief run. Amber Bozatra, strong showing overall. Michelle Fitzgerald, quietly effective. Melissa Reeves, she has 2 finals, but it says she has 1 that will be corrected. Finalist on Total Madness, Olivia Kaser. Strong start. Oh, I don't think I put that info in the top earlier. I'm pretty sure I corrected after this. Anyways, Olivia Kaser. Strong start. Devon Rogers. Excellent in eliminations. Nerese Mateo. Promising early resume. Natalie Negrati. Weak elimination record. Katie Morris. Decent in eliminations. Tula Big T. Popular but poor record. Zara Safani. Weak eliminations. Huhui Sophia. No wins, no finals. Final tier rankings based on wins, finals, and eliminations. Tier 1, Dominant Champions. At first is Jenny West, 2 wins, undefeated in finals, 5-1 elimination record. 2, Casey Clark, 4 finals, 1 win, 7-3 elimination record. Tier 2, Consistent, high performers. 3, Cam Williams, 3 finals, no wins, but elite 9-3 elimination record. 4, Amber Bozatra, 1 win, 1 final, 5-3 record. 5th, Dean Nguyen, 1 win, 1 final, 3-2 record. 6, Michelle Fitzgerald, 1 final, 6-3 elimination record. 7, Devon Rogers, 1 final, 5-2 record. 8, Olivia Kaser, 1 final, 4-2 record. 9, Melissa, 1 final. We know this is 2 finals, that will be corrected. 3-2 elimination record. Tier 3, solid but not elite. Luis Matillo at 10th, 1 final, 3-2 record. 11th, Kaylee Morris, no finals but good 3-1 elimination record. So that's kind of deceptive when you really look into the records and how they're all partner eliminations with Cam. At 12th, Natalie Nagati, 1 final, poor 2-5 elimination record. 13th, Tula Big T, no finals, week 3-6 elimination record. Tier 4, lower tier performers. 14, Zara Safani, 1 final, Tad GK, 0-2 elimination record. 15th, Juju Huhui Sophia, no finals, 0-3 elimination record. So I mentioned summaries for each player, that's what I would like. I'm also going to give you the near misses data booted right before the final category. Perfect. Once you get me the near misses, I mean right before the final, or just missed making it, I'll integrate that into each woman's performance-based summary, which will include wins, finals, elimination record, near misses, strengths, and notable moments. So then for the near misses, wait, hold on. Oh yes, I forgot. I typed it early and then I was typing it and then I clicked enter accidentally. So I'm just going to skip this part and move it here. I clicked too soon. Cam, Final Reckoning. D, Where Other Worlds 1, Total Madness. Michelle, USA 2, Battle for a New Champion. Amber, Ryan or Dice. Olivia, Battle for a New Champion. Devon, Where Other Worlds 1. Natalie, Vendettas. Katie, Final Reckoning, Where Other Worlds 2. Tula, Double Agent, Spy Slice and Ice. Perfect, thank you. Here's the full near misses list. Just missed the final example, eliminated right before or last purge, which really helps contextualize overall performance. And as you see here, this is the data. Now, here are individual performance summaries for each competitor, integrating wins, finals, elimination record, near misses, performance summary. Jenny West, a powerhouse of strength and endurance, dominated her 2 winning seasons and rarely lost in eliminations. Arguably the most dominant female of Era 4 on a per season basis. Casey Clark, elite consistency and physical prowess, rarely off her game. A reliable finalist and one of the most durable female players of the era. Cam Williams, a strategic and social force paired with excellent elimination skill, arguably the best competitor without a win, always a contender deep into the game. Dee Nguyen, strong politically and physically with a notable team win. She came close to the final 2 other times, showing solid consistency in her short run. Amber Barzatra, often underestimated but clutch under pressure. Her win was impressive and she returned in the later seasons with strong placements. Michelle Fitzgerald, one of the most consistently dangerous women in eliminations. Despite no wins, she made late game runs often and finally reached a final in Battle of the Eras. Olivia Kaser. In Emerging Force, Olivia was a finalist in her debut and had multiple near-round finals. Physically strong with a lot of potential. Davon Rogers, a highly strategic and entertaining player with a strong elimination record, often underrated but a strong late-game threat. Melissa Reeves, a tough and determined player who made a deep run while pregnant in Total Madness, not always dominant but scrappy and competitive. Norris Mattia, still building her resume, but she's shown a lot of competitive fire. A finalist already with strong physical skills and a social presence. Natalie Negrati, tough socially and mentally, but struggled in eliminations. Despite the losses, made a final and nearly another, polarizing but competitive. Kaylee Morris, always in the mix and did well politically, but cut it close. Made 2 deep runs and was strong in eliminations when called upon. Tula Big T Fast Curly, a fan favorite for her heart and underdog spirit, had some close calls, but was overmatched physically in many eliminations. Zara Sofani. Her UK final is notable, but she struggled in eliminations, needs more time in the main franchise to prove her staying power. Sophia Huhui, no finals, no wins, and winless in eliminations. Her appearances were limited, and she hasn't made a mark competitively yet. So to the tier list. Tier 1, dominant performers. Top tier players with multiple wins or finals, plus great elimination records. Jenny West, 2 wins, 2 finals, 5-1, elimination record, no near misses. Casey Clark, 1 win, 4 finals, 73 elimination record, no near misses. Cam Williams, 0 wins, 3 finals, 93 elimination record, 1 near miss in final ranking. Cam doesn't have a win, but her elimination dominance and finals consistency keeps her in Tier 1. Tier 2, single time champions or elite threats. Won once or came close multiple times, very competitive. Di Nguyen, 1 win, 1 final, 3-2 elimination record, 2 near misses in War of the Worlds 1 and Total Madness. Amber Berzatra, 1 win, 1 final, 5-3 elimination record, 1 near miss in Ride or Dies. Michelle Fitzgerald, 0 wins, 1 final, a 6-3 elimination record, 2 near misses in USA 2 and Battle for a New Champion. Devon Rogers, 0 wins, 1 final, a 5-2 elimination record, and 1 near miss in War of the Worlds 1. Olivia Kaiser, 0 wins, 1 final, a 4-2 elimination record, and a 1 near miss in Battle for a New Champion. Melissa Reeves, 0 wins, 1 final, that's 2. That gets corrected later on. I don't know how much later, but it eventually gets corrected. A 3-2 elimination record, and assumed no near misses because she doesn't have any. This tier represents women who are either champs with less longevity or non-winners with great elimination/finals records. Tier 3, strong showings but less proven. Decent stats but fewer deep runs or elimination struggles. Maurice Matteo, 0 wins, 1 final, 3-2 elimination record, no near misses. Katie Morris, 0 wins, 0 finals, 3-1 elimination record, 2 near misses in final reckoning and War of the Worlds 2. Natalie Negrati, 0 wins, 1 final, a 2-5 elimination record, and 1 near miss in Vendettas. Tula Big T, 0 wins, 0 finals, a 3-6 elimination record, and 2 near misses in Double Agents and Spice Lights and Alloys. Some made finals, i.e. Natalie and Nerys. Others get close often, Case Lee and Big T, but all are missing wins or dominance records. Tier 4, no impact. Limited success in eliminations or no deep runs. Zara Stefani, 0 wins, 1 final, Challenge UK, 0-2 elimination record, no near misses. Sophia Huhui, 0 wins, 0 finals, 0-3 elimination record, and no near misses. These women haven't made much competitive impact yet and are winners in eliminations. I said, do you want a category on early boots within the first 2 rounds? Yes, that would be a great addition for refining the rankings, including early boots that, eliminated within the first 2 rounds of a season, adds more important context about the inconsistency or vulnerability, especially for players with long careers but a few standout seasons. It'll help separate consistent deep runners from boom or bust players, penalize players with too many short, low impact appearances, break ties within close tiers, like Tier 2 or Tier 3. So I wrote Melissa, Final Reckoning, DQ'd for fighting, Nuis, Battle of the Eras, Tula, War of the Worlds 2, Sophia, World Championship, and Battle for a New Champion. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to blow my nose real quick. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm back. So here's the data for the early builds. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to read the note at the bottom. This gives us a clearer sense of who had short, low impact appearances, especially helpful for evaluating players like Sophia and Tula, who already had weak elimination or final records. Adjusted tier notes based on early builds. Melissa remains in tier 2 due to her total minus per final and solid elimination record. Final reckoning DQ is noted but doesn't outweigh her final. Maurice's early exit in Battle of the Era knocks her down slightly within tier 3, confirming she's still emerging. Tula's early boot adds to her already shaky performance stats, reinforcing her position in tier 3. Sophia Huhui now has 2 early boots and a 0-3 elimination record, solidifying her bottom spot in tier 4. Would you like updated player summaries including early boots and updated tier list that reflects this new category? I could do either or both. I said both. Absolutely. Here's the full update that you asked for. Jenny West, 2 for 2 in finals, near perfect elimination record, easily one of the most dominant women of era form. Casey Clark, the most consistently successful woman of her era, rarely fails to reach the endgame. Cam Williams, unmatched in eliminations with multiple finals and near finals appearances, the best female to never win. Dee Nguyen, short tenure but strong impact, including a win and two near misses, left the game on a high note competitively. Amber Brasatra, a clutch performer who capitalized on opportunity and followed up with another deep run. Strong competitor went in rhythm. Michelle Fitzgerald, highly competitive and quietly consistent, my bad. Strong elimination record, multiple deep runs, and one final to her name. Davon Rogers, smart and strategic with a great elimination record. Often makes it deep and finally reached a final on All Stars 5. Olivia Kaser made a strong impression with a final in her debut season, still early in her journey but promising. Melissa Reeves, tough and surprisingly competitive with a total madness run standing out. Only DQ doesn't hurt her too much. Update her finals data. We'll have to wait and see as I go down the competition. I had this conversation a while ago. That's why I don't remember all the details right now. Nerys Mattia, emerging competitor with a solid showing and early success, though her early boot slightly dings her consistency. Katie Morris, quietly competent in eliminations with two near misses, lacks a finals appearance to break higher. Natalie Negrati, often in the political mix but struggled in eliminations. One final and a near miss boosts her standing somewhat. Tula Big T has a curly. Fan favorite with a big heart but rarely a physical threat. Two deep runs and one early boot. Zhao Zafani, a finalist on her home turf but has struggled in eliminations. Needs more time to establish herself. Sophia Huhui, two early boots and no wins in eliminations makes for a weak competitive record. So, the final updated tier list era for women based on performance only. Tier 1, Elite Performers. Jenny West, Casey Clark, Cam Williams. Tier 2, Champions or Strong Threats. Dee Nguyen, Amber Bazadra, Michelle Fitzgerald, Davon Rogers, Olivia Kaser, Melissa Reeves. Tier 3, Competitive but Incomplete. Nerys Mateo, Kaylee Morris, Natalie Negrati, Tula Big T, Fossil Curly. Tier 4, Low Impact so far. Zata Fani and Sophia Huhui. Yes, I mentioned it here. Melissa has been to two finals, Total Madness and All Stars 5. Thanks for the correction. That's an important update. So now Melissa Reeves has 0 wins, 2 finals in Total Madness and All Stars 5, and a 3-2 elimination record. Is it 3-2 or is it 2-2? I'm trying to. Was it 3-2 or 2-2? She won an elimination. I think it's a 2-2 elimination record. But whatever. No near misses, an early boot, DQ, and final reckoning. An underrated finalist with strong physicality and a decent elimination record. 2 finals across different eras shows longevity and adaptability. Early DQ and final reckoning is a footnote rather than a flaw. Tier adjustment. Melissa now moves up from lower tier 2 to firmly mid tier 2, right alongside other strong multi-finalists like Olivia and Davon. Final adjusted tier rankings. So yeah, I guess she's at the. Was she in tier 3 earlier? I don't know, it doesn't change much. Yeah, I don't think it changes much. She's still in tier 2. Okay. I said, can any of these spots be debated? ChatGPT says, hold on. Okay, hold on. ChatGPT states, absolutely, some spots can be debated depending on how you weigh wins, finals, eliminations, consistency, and overall impact. Here's a critical look at where the debates are most valid within each tier and who might rise or fall based on alternate interpretations. Tier 1, Jenny, Casey, and Cam. Possible debate, Cam versus Casey. Cam, more elimination wins, 9-3 and 3 finals. 1 year miss, no wins. Casey, 4 finals, 1 win, very consistent, fewer elimination wins, 7-3. Arguments for Cam at number 2. She's had more elimination dominance and social strategy impact. Counter argument, Casey's win plus consistency makes her more accomplished overall. Verdict, debate between 2 and 3, but they both clearly belong in Tier 1. Tier 2. D. Amber, Michelle, Devon, Olivia, and Melissa. Possible debate. Devon versus Michelle. Devon, one final and also has 5, a 5-2 elimination record, and a 1 you miss. Michelle, one final, Battle of the Eras, a 6-3 elimination record, and 2 near misses. Argument for Devon, stronger elimination percentage and more consistent over more years. Counter argument, Michelle has more deep runs and a stronger win rate in more modern seasons. Verdict, close call, but both comfortably fit Tier 2. Possible debate. Amber versus Olivia. Amber, one win, one final, 5-3 elimination record, and 1 near miss. Olivia, one final, 4-2 elimination record, and 1 near miss. Arguments for Olivia. Slightly better elimination percentage, strong debut, long-term upside. Counter argument. Amber has a win and the elimination records are similar. Verdict. Amber stays above, but Olivia might jump her if she makes a final win soon. It'll be interesting to see how Olivia's performance on season 41 changes her status for the better or for the worst. Or maybe she'll just stay the same. Possible debate. Melissa versus Devon or Michelle. Melissa, 2 finals, 3-2 elimination record. Is it 3-2? I don't know if it's 3. Oh, yes, it is 3-2. She won against Alicia, she won against Nani, and she won against Veronica and Katie. So, yeah, 3-2. Okay, that's good. Excuse me. So, she does have a 3-2 elimination record. And she also has a DQ in final reckoning. Argument for Melissa. She's made more finals than Devon or Michelle. Counter argument. She's never won and hasn't had as many clutch elimination wins. Verdict. Could be bumped up within Tier 2, but still right to keep her below D and Amber. Tier 3. Nerys, Kaylee, Natalie, and Big T. Possible debate. Nerys versus Melissa or Olivia. Nerys. One final, a 3-2 elimination record, 1 early boot. Argument for Tier 2. She has a strong early record and is ascending. Counter argument. Not enough. Yet. Only one final and not as tested. But with the way things are going and from Nerys' recent social media, this might be it. Not enough yet, but we'll get there at some point. Verdict. Leave in Tier 3 for now, but may graduate with another strong season, if she gets another season. Possible debate. Katie versus Natalie. Katie. No finals, 3-1 elimination record, 2 near misses. Natalie. 1 final, a 2-5 elimination record, 1 near miss. Argument for Katie. Better elimination record, more consistency. Argument for Natalie. Actually made a final. Verdict. Katie could go above Natalie, but both are Tier 3 level. Tier 4. Zara and Huhui. Possible debate. Zara to Tier 3. Zara made 1 final, challenge UK, 0-2 eliminations. Arguments for promotion. At least she made a final. Counter argument. Final was UK only, and her record in eliminations is poor. Verdict. Stay in Tier 4, but if she returns and performs well on Flagship, she could move up. And with the way things are going with the recent casting trends, and from what she stated recently about not really wanting to come back, I think this is it for her. Conclusion. Most of this list is well supported, but a few places are flexible. Cam versus Casey, real debates for number 2 overall. Melissa could rise within Tier 2. Devon versus Michelle is close. Katie could be above Natalie. Zara is borderline Tier 3/Tier 4, but needs flagship impact. So I said, let's debate them all. So this is going to be interesting. Tier 1 debates, Jenny, Casey, and Cam. Jenny versus Casey. Who is number 1? Jenny, 2 wins, 2 finals, 100% win rate in finals. Elimination record, 5-1, very strong. No near misses or early boots. Dominated Total Madness and Battle of the Eras. Big stack seasons. Casey, 1 win, 4 finals, consistent deep runs. Elimination record, 7-3, more elimination experience. No early boots or near misses. Very consistent and durable, especially in physically demanding seasons. Discussion. Jenny's flawless finals conversion and 2 big wins weigh heavily, but Casey's ability to make more finals and her high volume of elimination show consistent durability over more seasons. My take. Jenny edges Casey slightly for peak dominance, winning every final she's reached, but Casey's consistency and volume of finals keeps her at a very close number 2. They are both elite. Casey versus Cam. Who's Tier 1, number 2, or number 3? Cam, 0 wins, 3 finals. Elimination record, 9-3. Best elimination record of the group. 1 year miss, final reckoning. Known for excellent strategy and social game, strong physically. Casey, 1 win, 4 finals. Elimination record, 7-3. No near misses. Discussion. Cam has the best elimination record but no wins. Casey has more finals, a win, and no near misses. My take. Casey's win and finals volume put her slightly ahead, but Cam's elimination record and gamecraft make it a very close call. I put Casey at number 2 and Cam at number 3, but this is a solid debate. Tier 2 debates. D. Amber, Michelle, Devon, Olivia, Melissa. D versus Amber. Which one edges out the other? D. 1 win, 1 final. Elimination record 3-2. 2 near misses. Amber. 1 win, 1 final. Elimination record 5-3. 1 near miss. Discussion. Amber has a better elimination record and fewer near misses, but D's near misses include War of the Worlds 1, a very competitive season. My take. Amber's stronger elimination record and clutch performances give her a slight edge here. Michelle versus Devon, which is the fourth debate. Who's more consistent and impactful? Michelle, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record, 6-3. 2 near misses. Devon, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record, 5-2. 1 near miss. Discussion. Michelle has a stronger elimination record and more near misses, indicating consistent deep runs, while Devon has a better win elimination percentage in eliminations and fewer near misses. My take. Michelle's higher number of near misses shows she's been competitive over many seasons, giving her a slight edge for consistency. Amber versus Olivia. Who ranks higher? Amber, 1 win and 1 final. Elimination record, 5-3. 1 near miss. Olivia, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record, 4-2. 1 near miss. Discussion. Amber has a win. Olivia has slightly better elimination win percentage. My take. Amber's win is a strong differentiator, so Amber edges out Olivia for now. Melissa versus Michelle slash Devon. How does Melissa stack up? Melissa, 0 wins, 2 finals. Elimination record, 3-2. 1 early boots via a DQ. Michelle, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record, 6-3. 2 near misses. Devon, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record, 5-2. 1 near miss. Discussion. Melissa has more finals but weaker elimination record and an early DQ. Michelle and Devon have fewer finals but better elimination and consistency. My take. Melissa is a bit of an outlier. I'd put her slightly below Michelle and Devon due to consistency and elimination record, despite more finals. Tier 3 debates. Nerese, Katie, Natalie, and Big T. Nerese versus Katie is the 7th debate. Nerese, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record, 3-2. 1 early boot. Kaylee, 0 wins, 0 finals. Elimination record, 3-1. 2 near misses. Discussion. Nerese has the final but also an early boots. Kaylee has no finals but better elimination record and multiple near misses. My take. Close call. I'd give a slight edge to Nerese due to the final, but Kaylee is a very close competitor. The 8th debate is Kaylee versus Natalie. Kaylee, 0 wins, 0 finals, elimination record 3-1, 2 near misses. Natalie, 0 wins, 1 final, elimination record 2-5, 1 near miss. Discussion. Natalie has a final but a weak elimination record. Kaylee has no final but a strong elimination record and more near misses. My take. Kaylee edges Natalie out due to better elimination performance and consistency. Natalie versus Big T. Natalie, 0 wins, 1 final. Elimination record 2-5, 1 near miss. Tula, Big T, 0 wins, 0 finals. Elimination record 3-6, 2 near misses, 1 early boot. Discussion. Natalie has a final but poor elimination record. Big T has no finals and a worse elimination record, plus early boot. My take. Natalie clearly above Big T. Tier 4 debates. Zara versus Sophia. Zara, 0 wins, 1 final in the Challenge UK. Elimination record 0-2, no near misses or early boots. Sophia, 0 wins, 0 finals. Elimination record 0-3, 2 early boots. Discussion. Zara's final UK puts her above Sophia, who has no finals and multiple early boots. My take. Zara above Sophia, but both are bottom tier. Summary of debated rank arguments. Tier 1. Jenny number 1, Casey number 2, Cam number 3. Very close debate between number 2 and number 3. Tier 2. Amber, then Dee, then Michelle, then Devon, then Olivia, then Melissa. Melissa's the lowest in Tier 2. Tier 3. Nerese and Katie are essentially equal. They're better than Natalie, and Natalie is better than McT. Again, Kaylee is better than Natalie in this. Tier 4, Zara is better than Sophia. I said, we rank within the tiers based on the debates. Absolutely, here's the re-ranked order, with each tier reflecting our detailed debates and reasoning. Tier 1, Elite Performers. At number 1 is Jenny West, number 2 is Casey Clark, number 3 is Cam Williams. Jenny holds number 1 for peak dominance. Casey edges Cam by a small margin due to wins and finals volume, but Cam's elimination record keeps her very close. Tier 2, Champions or Strong Threats. Number 1 for this tier is Amber Brazatra, number 2 is Dee Nguyen, number 3 is Michelle Fitzgerald, and number 4 is Devon Rogers, and number 5 is Olivia Kaiser, and number 6 is Melissa Reeves. Amber's superior elimination record and clutch win puts her at the top. These near misses and win keep her high. Michelle edges Devon out slightly for more consistent deep runs. Melissa lands last for fewer wins and DQ but more finals. Tier 3, competitive but incomplete. Number 1 in this tier is Nerys Mateo, and number 2 is Kaylee Morris, and number 3 is Natalie Negrati, and number 4 is Tula Big T Fossil Curly. Nerys slightly ahead due to final. Despite early boots, Kaylee nearly beats Natalie with better elimination record and consistency. Natalie clearly above Big T. Tier 4, low impact so far. Number 1 is Zara Safani, number 2 is Sophia Huhui. Zara's UK final puts her above Sophia, who has multiple early boots and no finals. If you want, I can create a rank list from number 1 to 16 by compiling all tiers or make a wheelchair chart. I said the former. And essentially, here's what it looks like. Number 1, Jenny West. Number 2, Casey Clark. Number 3, Cam Williams. Number 4, Amber Brazatra. Number 5, Dee Nguyen. Number 6, Michelle Fitzgerald. Number 7, Devon Rogers. Number 8, Olivia Kaiser. Number 9, Melissa Reeves. Number 10, Nerys Mateo. Number 11, Katie Morris. Number 12, Natalie Negrati. Number 13, Tula Big T Fasikiri. Number 14, Zahra Safani. Number 15, Sophia Huhui. So I guess 15, I don't know. So I said the former getting ad brief one-line summaries alongside each name. And here's what I have. Number 1, Jenny West. 2 wins, flawless finals conversion, and near perfect elimination record. Number 2, Casey Clark. Consistent powerhouse with multiple finals and a strong win. Number 3 is Cam Williams. Best elimination record, 3 finals, and a solid strategic play despite no wins. At number 4 is Amber Brazatra. 1 win, strong elimination success, and clutch performances. Number 5 is Dee. 1 win and multiple near final runs, showing strong competitiveness. Number 6 is Michelle Fitzgerald. Consistent deep runs and an excellent elimination record without a win. At number 7 is Devon Rogers. Strategic player with solid finals and elimination sets. At number 8 is Olivia Kaiser. Promising competitor with a final and good elimination record. Number 9 is Melissa Reeves. 2 finals and respectable elimination record with 1 early DQ. At number 10 is Nerys Mateo. Emerging threat with a final but marred by an early boot. At 11th is Kaylee Morris. Strong elimination record and multiple near misses but no finals yet. At number 12 is Natalie Negrati. 1 final but a weaker elimination record and fewer consistent deep runs. At 13th is Tula Big T Fasikiri. Fan favorite with hard but inconsistent several early. She only has 1 early exit technically, so that's part's incorrect. At 14th is Zara Safani, UK finalist with poor elimination record and limited flagship success. At 15th is Sophia Huhui, multiple early boots and the finals' weakest competitive record. I said carry debate Amber spot. And they said yes. Amber Brazatra overview. 1 win in Double Agents. She's also only been to the final in that season. Her elimination record is 5-3. Her near misses is in Ride or Dies, where there's only 1, and she has no early boots. Who could challenge Amber's spot at number 4? 1, Cam Williams, who's at number 3. 0 wins, 3 finals, elimination record 9-3, significantly better elimination record, near miss 1 in the final ranking. Known for strong social and physical game argument. Cam's lack of a win holds her back, but her elimination dominance and 3 finals could arguably put her ahead of Amber. Number 2, Dee Nguyen. 1 win, in World War II, one final, 3-2 elimination record, a near miss. She has two near misses in World War I and total madness. Argument. D has a win and more near misses but weaker elimination record. 3. Michelle Fitzgerald, who's at number 6. 0 wins, 1 final, elimination record 6-3, near misses 2, USA 2, and better for new champion. Argument. Michelle lacks a win but has a better elimination record than Amber. Discussion points. Amber's win is a big plus. That alone puts her above some non-winners like Michelle. Elimination record is important. Amber's 5-3 elimination record is solid but not dominant. Finals count. Amber has 1, which matches D and Michelle's single finals. Consistency. D and Michelle have multiple near misses, where Amber only has 1. Cam's lack of a win but elite elimination and finals record puts her clearly above Amber. Conclusion. Amber's number 4 spot is justified above D and Michelle because of her win and solid elimination record. She should stay below Cam, who's tier 1 for her dominance, elimination sets, and multiple finals, even without a win. If you value final appearances and elimination dominance more than a single win, Amber might slide down closer to number 5 or number 6. Would you move Amber up, down, or keep her at number 4? Or wants to compare Amber to a specific player more closely? I said, whatever you recommend best. And when you look at Katie, all of her elimination wins are due to her partnership with Cam on Final Reckoning. Would you hold her back for no solo achievements? Great question. Let's hear how I'd approach both points, balancing fairness and competitive merit. Okay. So, given the full context, Amber has a legitimate win and a solid 5-3 elimination record. Cam is exceptional with a near elite 9-3 record and 3 finals but no wins. He and Michelle both have consistent finals/near misses but no wins and weaker elimination records. My take. Amber should stay at number 4, above Dia Michelle due to the win and solid eliminations, but behind Cam, who dominates eliminations and finals volume. The best balance best balance is peak achievement, i.e. win, and overall dominance. 2. Kaylee's ranking and team versus solo achievements. You're right. Kaylee's elimination wins primarily come from partnering with Cam on Final Reckoning, which does raise a fair point. Pros of counting those wins fully. The challenge often rewards strategic team play, and elimination wins still count as competitive victories, regardless of partner. Cons. Solo elimination wins arguably reflect individual strength and ability more directly. Given that Kaylee has no solo elimination wins or finals, her strong elimination record, 3-1, is mostly tied to team efforts. She has 2 near misses showing some competitive consistency. My recommendation, keep Kaylee in tier 3 but slightly hold her back within that tier compared to players with proven solo wins or finals. Her partnership success should count, but with some caution, especially when comparing her to solo achievers like Nerys or Natalie. So, summary. Amber, keep her at number 4, reasoning win plus solid eliminations outweigh others in tier 2. Katie, remain in tier 3, ranked below solo achievers. Reasoning, partnership wins count, but no solo finals or wins. If you want, I can revise Katie's ranking accordingly or adjust the tier list with these considerations factoring. I said whatever you feel. And it pretty much states what I already kind of just read. So we're just going to move on. Updated rankings. Number 10 to 12 in Tier 3. At number 10 is Denise Patillo. At number 11 is Natalie Negrati. And at number 12 is Katie Morris. This is the default ranking list. Era for women ranked by performance. Final. Jenny West is number 1. 2 wins, perfect finals conversion, elite elimination record. Number 2 is Casey Clark. Consistent powerhouse with multiple finals and a strong win. And number 3 is Cam Williams. Best elimination record and multiple finals. No wins, but elite overall. Number 4, Amber Brazzatra. 1 win, strong elimination success, clutch performances. Number 5, Dee Nguyen. 1 win, solid elimination record, multiple near misses. Number 6 is Michelle Fitzgerald. Consistent deep runs and a great elimination record without a win. Number 7, Devon Waters. Strategic player with solid finals and elimination stats. Number 8 is Olivia Kaiser, promising competitor with a final and good elimination record. Number 9 is Melissa Reeves, 2 finals, respectable elimination record, 1 early DQ. And number 10 is Luis Mateo, emerging with a final, some inconsistency due to early boot. At number 11, Natalie Nugari, 1 final but weaker elimination record and fewer deep runs. And number 12, Kaylee Morris, strong elimination record but mostly team wins, no solo finals. And number 13 is Tula Big T Fasa Curly, fan favorite with hard, inconsistent results and early boots. And number 14, Zara Safani, UK finalist with poor elimination record, limited flagship impact. And number 15 is Sophia Huhui, multiple early boots, no finals, weakest competitive record. So it said do a point system. I'm not going to read all this. Hold on. Hmm. So here's the point ranking system. Casey is at number 1 with 21 points. Number 2 is Cam Williams at 19.5. Number 3 is Jenny West at 15. At number 4 is Michelle Fitzgerald at number 12. And number 5 is Amber Brazzata at 11.5. Number 6 is Dean Nguyen at number 11 with 11 points. And number 7 is Devon Rogers with 9.5 points. At 8 is Olivia Kaiser with 8.5 points. At 9th is Melissa Reeves with 8 points. At 10th is Natalie Negrati with 6.5 points. At 11th is Kaylee Morris with 6 points. At 12th is Nerys Mateo with 5 points. At 13th is Tula Fasicuri with 5 points. And number 14th is Zara Safani with 3 points. And number 15th is Sophia Hui with -2 points. Hold on. I'm so stuffy today. Like, it's really bad. Okay. Alrighty. We're almost done. Observations. Casey and Cam are at the top of the list, reflecting their finals and elimination dominance. Jenny surprisingly falls to number 3 because despite her 2 wins, her fewer finals and elimination wins weigh her down here. Michelle jumps Amber slightly thanks to multiple near misses and more elimination wins. Melissa and Natalie cluster near the middle, penalized for early boots or weaker elimination records. Sophia finishes last due to early boots and no wins/finals. And I wanted this in tiers. So, tier 1, Elite Threats, 17 plus points. Casey with 21, Cam with 19.5. Tier 2, Strong Competitors with 11 to 16 points. Jenny has 15 points, Michelle has 12 points, Amber has 11.5 points, Dee has 11 points. Tier 3, Solid Challengers, 6 to 10 points. Devon has 9.5 points, Olivia has 8.5 points, Melissa has 8 points, Natalie has 6.5 points, Katie has 6 points. Tier 4, Developing/Inconsistent, which is ranging from 3 to 5 points. Maurice and Tula are tied at 5, and Zara has 3 points. Tier 5, Low Impact/Early Boots, negative or less than 3 points. Sophia Hui has -2 points. Okay. Notes, this aligns very well with the subjective tier list, though Jenny falls slightly to tier 2 here because of fewer elimination wins and finals compared to Casey and Cam. Amber and Michelle swap spots here, with Michelle slightly ahead on points. Katie stays mid-tier 3, given her partner-assisted eliminations. Nerys and Tula are close, but clearly tier 4, given early boots and inconsistent deep runs. So I have one more thing that I want to clear up. Melissa and Devon made a final on All-Star. How does this compare to flagship finals? Excellent question, and a very relevant one when ranking players like Melissa and Devon, whose only or second finals came on All Stars rather than the flagship, the challenge seasons with 31 to 40. Okay. How should All Stars finals compare to flagship finals? Why All Stars finals do count? Still physically demanding, especially All Stars 1 and All Stars 5, which had legit endurance and strategy components. Returning vets equals the experience field. The players are often seasoned, making it mentally and socially complex. Airing and branding. MTV and Paramount promote All Stars as part of the official franchise. Why they're not equal to flagship finals. Smaller casts and shorter seasons. Often fewer players and episodes, meaning fewer eliminations or daily wins to reach the final. No rookies, less cutthroat gameplay. Politics tend to be lighter. Some seasons allow coasting further than the flagship. Inconsistent formats difficulty. Not every All Stars final is on par with World of Worlds, Double Agents, or Total Madness. Okay. For ranking purposes, weight system option, the flagship final is 3 points, All Stars final is 2 points, Challenge UK final 1.5 points, as that's a small scale, and World Championship is 3 points. Flagship level feel, essentially. This acknowledges the difficulty but adjusts for scale and competitiveness. That kind of makes sense now that you're thinking about it. Applying this to Melissa and Devon. So you see how two finals and how they're weighed differently. 5 total points from finals under weight system. 6 points in the flat system, which we previously used 3. Devon Rogers, All-Stars 5 final, 2 points. 2 points from finals, down from 3. So Melissa goes from 8 to 7. Devon goes from 9.5 to 8.5. Melissa drops slightly, but stays in tier 3, just a little lower within it. Devon also drops, still clearing tier 3, and even edges Melissa now in points. Okay. Final thought. All Stars finals matter, especially in seasons like All Stars 5, but they aren't weighed as flagship. They aren't as weighed as flagship finals, and adjusting points helps capture the difference without minimizing the accomplishment. Would you like me to rescore everyone's finals with the system and adjust full rankings accordingly? Yes. It's gonna take a while. This is taking forever. Okay, there it is. Okay. Is this in order? Okay. It is. Okay, so you see here, number 1 is Casey, number 2 is Cam, number 3 is Jenny, number 4 is Michelle, number 5 is Amber, number 6 is Dee, number 7 is Stefan. Oh, I guess Stefan and Olivia are tied for number 7. Okay. Melissa is at number 9, Natalie's at number 10, Katie is at number 11, Nerese is at number 12, Nerese and Tula are tied at number 12, Zara is at 14, and Sophia is at 15. Okay. Key changes after waves. Devon and Melissa drop slightly in value, allowing Michelle and Amber to stay ahead. Jenny remains at number 3 despite not reaching as many finals as Casey or Cam, thanks to her 2 wins. Tula and Reese tie, each with inconsistency, balancing out a few good moments. Zara holds a neutral ground with no notable highs or lows. Sophia remains last due to early exits and no achievements. Would you like this grouped back into tiers now that we have new scores? Yes. Okay, so I think this is going to be it. Tier 1, Elite Competitors, 17 plus points. So we have Casey Clark with 21 points, Cam Williams at 19.5 points. These two separate themselves clearly from the rest. Casey for volumes, finals plus wins, Cam for consistent dominance in eliminations and finals. Tier 2, top performers, 13 to 16.9 points. Jenny West. It's the only one here. Jenny's 2 wins give her the top tier legacy status, but less volume in eliminations and finals keep searches under Casey and Cam. Tier 3, strong contenders, 9 to 12.9 points. We have Michelle Fitzgerald at 12 points, Amber Brasatra at 11.5 points, and Dean Nguyen at 11 points. All three have proven themselves with a mix of finals, wins, and strong eliminations. Michelle edges ahead due to consistency. Tier 4, Competitive Threats with 6 to 8.9 points. Olivia Kaiser and Devon Rogers both have 8.5 points. Melissa Reese has 7 points. Darlene Negrati has 6.5 points. Katie Morris has 6 points. These women have shown moments of strength but fall short of Tier 3 due to fewer wins, finals, or weaker elimination records. Tier 5, Developing or Inconsistent, 3 to 5.9 points. Nerys Mattia and Tula Big T Fasikeli are both tied with 5 points. Each has had flashes of impact, finals, elimination rankings, or political relevance, but lacked consistent long-term success. Tier 6, Low Impact slash Underperformance. Underperformers, less than 3 points. Sarah Safani has 0 points. Sophia Huhui has negative 2 points. Neither has made a strong mark competitively. No finals, wins, or elimination success, with Sophia penalized for early boots. Okay, so that's really gonna be it. I tried to do a conversation that was going to rank all of the men from the franchise who did at least 3 seasons, but it turned into a big mess. ChatGPT really couldn't hold all the information that I had since they were ranking like over 60 men. So I just said, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. Anyways, thank you all for watching this. It's interesting to do this with the added info of All Stars Rivals. And my unbiased opinions really didn't go into these 8 videos compared to the other ones that I did post eras where it was solely based on my opinion. So that's interesting. And I think that's going to be it for the challenge videos for at least a while since 41 is airing and it's Big Brother time and I'm working on the archetypes videos and even on my other channel I'm posting Big Brother stuff more often and not challenge content at least for a while. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for following me on this wacky journey, and I'll be back with more soon, whether it's on here or the other channel.